Hi Aquarius, this is going to be your career reading for February 2018. Alongside the relationship and ex-partner readings, I've decided to do these career readings as not everybody wants to know about love and relationships all the time, okay? So, for the foreseeable future, I will be doing these alongside the other readings. Now, there's some difficult energy within this reading, okay? At the centre, I can't pick it up. You've got the Five of Swords reversed. Now look, the positive side of this card being reversed is that it can talk that if there's been any conflict or tensions, arguments within the workplace, that these are now going to be resolved, okay? But the thing with this card also, when it's in the reverse, is it can talk about somebody that has been, it can touch on deception, okay? Either with regards to your job or the financial aspects with the job. So it could be talking about you, okay? And the card cautions you to act with integrity here, okay? And make sure that anything that you're doing within the workplace is above board. But it could also be talking about somebody else that you're dealing with in the workplace. In the recent past, we've had the Two of Wands. Now, this is a card, you know, the man has the globe in his hand, the world is his oyster, so to speak. But often the Two of Wands is about a choice. So in the recent past, you may have had a choice to make. Either sticking with your present job or going off to explore new horizons. But it is in the past, so we can only presume that the choice was made, okay? Now, some of you may have decided to move on somewhere new. Some of you may have decided to stick where you are. For some of you, it could have been talking about a different job position that you were offered in the recent past. And when I say a different job offer, I mean a different position within your workplace. Now, in the present moment, we do have the Page of Swords. And this is often referred to as the Truth card. It can also be the card of somebody watching you and somebody spying on you, okay? So again, coming back to this, the caution that make sure that you are acting with integrity within the workplace and you're not doing anything that is in any way deceiving other people, okay? Because somebody could very well be watching you within the workplace. If that's not the case, then the Page of Swords, as I said, is the Truth card. Somebody speaking their truth, either you or somebody else. And often with the Page of Swords, though, again, the caution with that card is that one of you, somebody else or you, may feel the need to ask questions, okay? And sometimes the message with that card is it is important to ask questions. So it may be you speaking up and somebody is questioning you. It could go vice versa. Now, in your advice position, you've got the King of Wands. Now, this could talk about somebody else within your place of work, a fire sign, an Aries, a Leo, a Sagittarius, okay? They're in their upright position, so they're in their positive element. It could be somebody that is assisting you or helping you within the workplace. It could just be here to highlight a colleague that you work closely with. If it's not talking about another individual, then it could be talking about you. And the King of Wands is very determined. He's very focused. When he wants something, he makes sure that he gets it. But if that is you, then just make sure that what it is that you're really wanting, okay, within the workplace, that you're going about getting it in the right way, okay? In your environment, we have the Queen of Swords. Now, this is your energy being an Aquarius, but it can also be Libra and Gemini. So there may be another air sign in your environment that you are also working alongside. If not, then it could be talking about you. The Queen of Swords is very analytical, okay? She uses her logic when making decisions. She uses that sword to speak the truth or cut through to the truth, okay? So it could be touching on you within your environment. Again, you're in your positive element, you're in the upright, but it may be that you're needing to speak up and be truthful about something, or it may be that you need to get to the truth. In your hopes and fears, we have the Justice card. Now, this is about being treated fairly, okay? Having justice done, but the thing with this card, it's about acting in a fair and just way, okay? Now, it could be that you are hoping that you are going to be treated in a fair and just way if something untoward comes to light, or if you feel you're being accused of something. But it could be as well with the Justice card that you're fearing that you are going to in some way have to explain yourself, okay? And that you're fearing, you may be fearing that justice is going to be done, be served to you. In your outcome, you've got the Seven of Swords here. Now, this troubles me because the Seven of Swords, it's sneaky. Again, it talks about deception, betrayal. Somebody may be telling lies, okay? It talks about somebody doing something that they know they shouldn't be doing, or something that is wrong, but they think they're going to get away with it. But in the end, it comes to light. Now, to further clarify that card, I've got the Judgment card. Now, the Judgment card, yes, it can be about second chances. So, if you have done something, okay, and this is a general reading, it's not going to apply to everybody, and please don't think I'm accusing you of doing anything wrong, but I'm just trying to get these messages over. If you've done something wrong, okay, or somebody else has, it may very well be that they're not going to be given a second chance here, okay? And it could mean maybe for some of you, because the Five of Swords can touch on that if somebody has been doing something wrong within the workplace, then it could end up leading to them being fired, okay? So the Judgment card could be talking about that there's not going to be a second chance given here, okay? Whomever this Seven of Swords is applying to, it's going to come to light. Now, the card at the bottom of the deck is the Death card. And this talks about change and transformations, but it also talks about something coming to an end, okay? To me, it's either you or somebody else in the workplace that is not doing something correctly, or there's some deception here. And it's going to come to light, and it could result in somebody losing their job, okay? Now, alongside the Rider Waite, I'm using the Psychic Oracle deck by John Holland. Now, you've got partnerships and alliances. Now, this is a positive card in this Oracle deck, but it's touching on your partnerships and your alliances. And it may very well be that somebody in the workplace may be, could be your support network, could assist you and help you with whatever this situation is talking about. But there's two cards here, that Five of Swords reversed and that Seven of Swords, that are suggesting that there is some deception or somebody is not behaving above board. And that Page of Swords, I feel it's not so much talking about somebody speaking their truth. I think it's more talking about that somebody is being watched within the workplace. They're being observed, okay? Now, it could be being observed in terms of just how they're doing the job, or, you know, their timekeeping, or their attendance, whatever it is, okay? It could be any number of things. But there is some sneaky, deceptive energy here. And as I said, somebody is being watched. And with the Judgment in reverse and that Death card here, it is possible that if this is talking about you, then there could be this situation where some may very well end up losing their job. But if it's not you, then obviously it's somebody else, okay? Yeah, so it may just be a specific message for some of you here. It's not going to apply to all of you, okay? But definitely some sneaky, something sneaky going on, and you need to pay attention to this. And if it's not you being sneaky, then it's somebody else, okay? But if it is you, then you must know that you are being watched and observed. Okay, Aquarius, that does conclude this reading. I will be back with your relationship readings and your ex-partner readings. Thank you. Bye.